My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent, teaching instructor. When I was at Internal Revenue Service, I've worked thousands and thousands of cases. Me and my M&M man color coordinated today. He got the memo. Got the memo. Give you a thumbs up, actually, for listening. Anyway, if you don't have the money, can IRS suspend your case or put you in a hardship? I'm asked that a lot, and the answer is yes. IRS has a program called currently non-collectible, or they put you in an IRS hardship. So how does all that work? Well, when you get a tax bill, it goes into the IRS K2 computer system. Notices just spit out automatically, just boom, 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 boom. At the end of those notices, or sometime during, if you don't have the money, you have to call the Internal Revenue Service. If you don't, IRS is going to go ahead and generate a wage levy, bank levy, and depending on the lien, depending on the amount, they may file a federal tax lien. They do that often. They do it a lot, a couple million times a year. So what you have to do is when you get that bill is you got to go ahead and you got to call IRS. And IRS is going to ask for a financial statement. If you're calling the service center, you're going to need to go ahead and give them a form 433F. And you're going to have to document it. They're going to want pay stubs and bank statements, and that form pretty much wants to know what you make and where you spend your money. And IRS has standards. The standards for expenses are called the national standards. They're localized expenses as well. IRS will make sure you're living within your means according to the county and the part of the United States you live in. Now, if IRS is gracious enough to do that, and they are, about 40% of all cases in open inventory go up into hardship, believe it or not. They'll keep your case there for a couple years. They don't do that forever, but they'll keep that a couple years. And at some point, they'll kick your case back out to the field to be worked all over again, and they're going to start from scratch. One thing you may want to do, just a little tip, is you don't want your refund taken, you're going to have to adjust your W-4 or estimated payments, because IRS is going to grab your refund. And yes, penalties and interest do run, but there's really nothing you can do. You can't pay the debt. Many people who go into this hardship program, they stay that way for the 10-year statute of limitations, and they never go ahead and wind up paying their debt. So if you're having them, you can call us or your tax professional. But if this is a simple case, call them yourself, 1-800-829-1040. That's the IRS number. And if it's a more complicated case and you don't think you can do that, you do need to hire a tax professional. Thank you for listening. Once again, me and my M&M mans give you a thumbs up.